Determining the annual cost of operating a light bulb. The following items were used in the preparation of this educational resource. A light bulb box. The box should show the estimated energy cost of the bulb. A simple scientific calculator. If you don't have a scientific calculator, you can use Excel instead. The annual cost of operating a light bulb can be easily calculated using the formula shown below. Before we discuss a numerical example, let's explain the meaning of the variables in the formula. This variable represents a fixed amount of energy that the company uses as a unit to measure energy, similar to how a pound is used when you buy bananas. In general, U is equal to 3.6 times 10 to the 6 joules, which is exactly equivalent to the amount of energy known as a kilowatt hour. More specifically, we can say that U is equal to 3.6 times 10 to the 6 joules, which is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. This variable represents the cost of 1 unit of energy U. It is usually reported in dollars or cents. The value of C depends on where you live. This variable represents the amount of time you use the bulb. It is usually reported in seconds or hours. The value of this variable depends on how frequently you use your light bulb. This variable represents the power of your light bulb. It tells you the amount of energy the bulb consumes per unit time. This variable is usually reported in watts, where 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. It can also be expressed in kilowatt hours per hour, although this is less common. This variable represents the amount of money you paid to the energy company for using your light bulb over a period of time. It is usually expressed in dollars. Before using the equation, it is a good idea to specify the units you want to use for each variable. There are many possibilities, but here are 2 sets of units commonly used in physics and engineering. In the first set, A is in dollars, P is in joules per second, T is in seconds, C is in dollars, and U is in joules. In the second set, A is in dollars, P is in kilowatt hours per hour, T is in hours, C is in dollars, and U is in kilowatt hours. We are now ready to solve a problem, and we will do it in 2 different ways. A light bulb is rated at 65 watts. It is used for 3 hours per day throughout an entire year. If energy costs 11 cents per kilowatt hour, how much does it cost to operate the bulb at that frequency over the course of a year? First solution. In this solution, we will use the first set of units. The power of the bulb is given in the problem. It is equal to 65 joules per second. This is the number of seconds the bulb is on if you use it 3 hours per day during a normal year. This is the cost in dollars of a standard unit of energy in this problem. This is the standard unit of energy written in joules. This is the amount of money in dollars you pay for operating the bulb 3 hours per day during a normal year. Second solution. In this solution, we will use the second set of units. The power of the bulb given in the problem is also equal to 0.065 kilowatt hour per hour. This is the number of hours the bulb is on if you use it 3 hours per day during a normal year. This is the cost in dollars of a standard unit of energy in this problem. This is the standard unit of energy written in kilowatt hour. Finally, this is the amount of money in dollars you pay for operating the bulb 3 hours per day during a normal year. As expected, the result is the same as before. The data provided in the problem we just solved comes from the box of a real light bulb.